So we are gearing up for the 21 days of prayer and fasting, and I've got 3 life-changing sermons that I honestly believe everyone should watch before diving into the 21 days of prayer and fasting. First up, we have Prayer, a Safe Place to Start by Pastor Charles. Now, this sermon is all about finding safety in prayer with God. Pastor Charles has this incredible way of showing us how many of us approach prayer. Sometimes as a chore, other times as a quick checklist, other times we use prayer as a tool of not taking accountability, like we dump everything to God, then we are like, He's got it. And then we take out that thing of being responsible out of the table. And so in this sermon, Pastor Charles flips the script and he shifts our mindset into seeing prayer as a safe place, a place where we can be honest, a place where we can be vulnerable, a place where we can be completely ourselves. And I believe that this is a powerful reminder that if you find safety in prayer, you can do so much more than you've ever imagined. Next, let's talk about something we all face those days when we just don't feel like praying. And Pastor Emmanuel Irens, I wouldn't call it a sermon because it was a video that he did on a series he was calling 100 Days of Discipleship. And so that video is called 5 Things I Do When I Don't Feel Like Praying. That video is a total game changer. What I love about that message is how practical it is. Pastor Emmanuel doesn't sugarcoat it. You know, he's so real about how prayerlessness can creep in, and then he shares simple, realistic steps that we can use to reignite our prayer life. Now, let me get personal for a second. I first listened to this video last year in June. I was seriously struggling with prayerlessness, and the tips that I found in that video were a big game changer for me. So I would highly recommend this video if you're in that space right now. And finally, we have a must-watch classic, which is Scriptural Prayer Models by Apostle Joshua Selman. Guys, this one is power-packed. It is power-packed with tools, with strategies, and wisdom. Apostle Selman dives deep into the prayer models that are scriptural. He shows us, he talks about intercession, thanksgiving, petition. Like, he teaches all those prayer models, and then he teaches on the purpose of prayer and even how to approach it effectively. So if you want to learn how to pray powerfully and intentionally, this is the sermon for you. It's that one message where you take notes. Trust me, if you're watching it, you'll be pausing and rewinding to soak it all in. So those are the 3 sermons that will set you up for a powerful 21 days of prayer and fasting. So let me know in the comments if you have already watched any of them and if you have any other recommendation for this season.